Hello everyone, welcome back. Are you here, Raid?
Of course.
You say that like you're always here.
Of course.
Well, you're not always here.
No way.
Right. But I mean, I'm glad you're here today.
All right.
And I'm glad you're here today. Welcome. You know, we're getting closer and closer to Christmas. And I figure at some point, we're all going to be real surprised and realize that we have a Christmas special. Well, we don't have a Christmas special planned. But we do have Warzone Wednesday, which is, in my opinion, just as good. You know, one of the things that Warzone does that's just so weird is it will just randomly change all of my settings. Well, that's not really true. Now, maybe not all of my settings. But it changes a lot of them. Specifically my video settings. Like right now, they're all strange. And I don't know why. Let's see if I can fix it. Does this ever happen to you? Oh man, it's not even letting me raise the refresh rate above 30. What in the world is going on? All right, we're just gonna reboot this real quick. So how's it going? Hello there, Nemo. Hello there, Sarcastic Warlock. With your beautiful pretzels. Pretzels are great, especially when they're fresh and they're warm. Oh man. And the ones that you've made here, they look very fresh and they look very warm. What'd you put on them? Maybe some melted butter? I see a little brush there, maybe some butter, maybe I mean, I see you got some salt there. That's important. That's important for a good soft pretzel. I bet they smell good too. When you open them up, oh, they probably smell so good. You know, whenever I think about pretzels, it just reminds me, I wake up every morning to a bed that's too small. Drive my daughter to work. Wait, school? That's too expensive. Then I go to work for a job, which I get paid too little. But on pretzel day, I like pretzel day. Oh, and guess what? It's a good luck when a pretzel day lands on a Warzone Wednesday. Raid just sent me a report, and we can confirm.
Of course.
Oh, this is good news. You know what I was thinking about all day? RoboQuest. Hey, there he is. Stanley, my man. RoboQuest was so fun, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy about that smoothing fix. And now I want to somehow contact the developers of Ghost Runner and beg and plead them to disable that same mouse smoothing feature in their game in hopes that it will bring the same sort of improvement that we've seen in RoboQuest. All right, it's booted up. Let's see if it worked now. I'm glad you're enjoying it too, Nemo. It's so fun. Oh, what in the world? Sometimes weird things happen when you update your video drivers. Though I did not update any video drivers, so I couldn't really tell you why this wouldn't be working. But we'll figure it out. Okay, we'll go like that, and then we'll go like that. Oh, and now I can't see what I'm looking at. Of course. How weird. All right, we're gonna go like that. There. No. No, not quite. All right. I don't understand. It's like my it's like my capture card is not working now. I have no idea why that would be the case, but it's like it's stuck. It's stuck at 30 hertz. Maybe I can fix it if I do this. There, I've done it. I don't know if it'll work. Let's see. If it worked, then I'll tell you what I did. If it didn't work, then I'm not going to tell you what I did. That way you'll never know. All right. I don't know. It's kind of annoying the way the launcher works for Warzone. Like you specifically launch Warzone, and then it loads and brings you to a menu, and then it's like, what game do you want to play again? And you're like, Warzone? I haven't changed my mind since I made my selection. I don't know why you're asking me. Hey, what do you know? I think we fixed it. Hey, it worked, of course. All right, well, let me tell you what I did. I went into the NVIDIA control panel, and when I selected my capture card, it said 30 hertz. It was the highest refresh rate I could pick. So I made a custom profile, 1440p, 120 hertz. And then I duplicated my displays. Even though I have a 144 hertz G-Sync monitor, I'm limiting it to 120 hertz. And then I'm capturing it on the streaming PC and limiting things down to 60 frames per second. So the idea is, in theory, if I'm running a solid 120, it's able to make that division very cleanly. Doesn't result in screen tearing and strange artifacts. In theory. But for some reason, it stopped working. It was stuck at that 30 hertz. Reboot didn't work. Made that custom profile, and then it worked. I don't know if this is a real solution because I didn't have to do this before. At least I don't think I did. But either way, it seems to be working now. I guess we'll see once it gets into the game. I think it's working.
Gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
Yeah, I think we're good. We're still dropping frames though. I mean, our frame rate is not a stable 120. And I limit the frame rate in the NVIDIA control panel.
Enemy soldier incoming. Warm up done. Time to kick this off.
All right. So here's the plan. We're playing Plunder, and currently it's set up for quads, for 4 players per squad. I'm going in solo with the goal of making top 10. We'll just leave it at that, and we'll see how high we can get. Me against however many other people, and they're squads of 4. And any other brave souls who are also playing solo. Oh, what's the plan? What's the plan? Raid, should we go to the The airport?
Yes.
All right. I hate this area over here. My least favorite area. What's this over here, though? A hole in the ground. I don't think I've ever been over here before.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Sniper fire.
To the AO.
Oh, there's guys right down in there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You see them moving? Oh, they probably know I'm here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Let's see if he goes for it. Goes to pick up his friend's money. All right, I think that's both of them. All right, we don't have a whole lot of money, but we have enough for me to want to do one of these guys. Let's see if I can do it there. No, I can't do it there. Oh, I don't want to come all the way up. Someone's going to shoot me. I'll do it here. Can I do it here? Yes.
Extraction standing by. Marking LZ for pickup.
And look, there's already another cash deposit balloon here. All right, but let's grab this armor first. These guys are probably going to come back. Dang, another cash deposit balloon. I've never been over here. I don't know if there's another entry. Someone's going to come through here. Another cash deposit balloon. Man, I might as well just be sending this cash up. Since I have all these here. Oh, I heard gunfire. Come on.
Enemy UAV overhead.
All right.
Right, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Oh man, I feel responsible. We've deposited multiple cash balloons. And another one. Oh, geez.
I need a recon on my position. UAV entering the AO.
Look at all this stuff, man. I wonder if that's the only way in and out. Probably not, right? There's probably another way.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I wonder if that section is new for the Cold War update. I bet you it is. Another cash deposit balloon. I mean, I feel like I might as well. It's a bad place to do this, but I feel like I might as well use that. Oh, you want to know something dumb? I just recently figured out that you can destroy people's cash deposit balloons before they, you know, ascend. It seems obvious now, but I didn't think about that. And then one day I thought I would be very clever and try and shoot someone's cash deposit balloon, and it blew up. And I thought, wow, look at that. I'm an idiot. Another cash deposit balloon. Jeez, they're everywhere. Oh my God, that looks so good, Nemo. I don't even know what it is, but it looks amazing. I would eat it. I bet it smells really good too. You know how you can just smell a food through a picture? It smells great.
Target marked. Send it.
Loader 2-0, good copy. Cluster strike away.
Target marked. Send it.
Loader 2-0, good copy. Cluster strike away.
There's a supply box
Enemy dropping into the AO.
that I still want to grab. It's outside somewhere.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB.
Oh, there's another one here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
He's all by himself too. Man, all sorts of good stuff. Where's that supply box, though, that I'm hearing? Oh, maybe that's it.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch Watch the skies.
Oh, here it is.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Damn. Part of me wants to go back and find another cash deposit balloon, since I know they're everywhere.
I need recon on my position. UAV entering the AO.
But then again, I hear a train. And we know trains take priority. Where's it at?
And now.
Do you think I can land on it? Oh, that was so close. That would have been so bad.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Uh-oh, someone's been here.
Resupply.
And they've taken all the good loot. Huh, coming up on a cash drop. Should we take it? Yeah, we probably should. It's the right thing to do. Right out in the open, though.
Terminal armors on the way.
Gotta be careful.
Package.
I think I want to go this way. Into my hole. Oh, look, someone brought a Jeep in here. You can't bring a Jeep in here. There's no room. All right, let's see if we can find another one of those cash deposit balloons and get rid of some of this cash before someone comes and takes it from us. I wonder, was there one up here?
Okay, secure cash.
They were everywhere a minute ago. Just want to blow up the Jeep. All right, we'll get out this way. very dangerous. I feel very, very in danger right now. Oh, can I buy a cash deposit? Oh, I can. Nice. Come on, why are you running so slow? All right, let's try to find another one. Oh, the game's glitching out, lagging. It pulls me out of sprint whenever it does that. We're in the top 10, but we're in overtime, so anyone picking up money has got a shot. Ooh, a cash drop. Maybe we can get it.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
All right, someone took out that guy right above me, which means he may possibly be able to see me as well. Oh shit. All right, armor up.
The area. Watch the skies.
Marking targets. Clear hot.
This is loader 2-0. Copy. Cluster strike away.
Oh, okay. I was getting nervous there for a minute. I thought certainly someone was going to come around one of those corners and kill me. Take all my money. Oh, he did it, though. Look at top 10. What was that, number 7? 7th place. All right. Oh, there you go, Raid. Are you happy now?
No way.
Oh. All right. Well, I mean, I feel pretty good about it.
Of course.
Of course. You've been thinking about making this soup for 2 weeks? Well, you have to tell us what kind of soup it is, Nemo. We need to know. I see there's white fluid. There's stringy white bits. Probably some sort of dry cheese, maybe a Parmesan cheese. There's green bits. Look like spinach. Looks like some chicken or sausage. Ah! Oh, look at you with the space words. Zuppa Toscana. That sounds like something Klingon would eat. Or the name of a improvised psychedelic rock song from the 70s.
Cam, we're deploying soon.
Oh, also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but someone has a second loadout. That's right. Thank you very much. I'm very proud of myself as well.
The area. Watch the skies.
One of the weapons is a weapon from my first loadout. It's basically the same exact build as that one, but I do have a different secondary weapon. This guy here. I don't know if it's any good, but I picked it up at one point and I got a bunch of kills with it, and then it got a bunch of upgrades. So then I was like, all right, well, I'll try it. And I've been using it, and I think I like it. I don't know. It works for killing dudes, so makes me happy.
Secure cash by completing contract.
I am the squad leader.
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
Of course I am. Oh, maybe I should go back down to my hole.
Drop zone marked. Get ready.
All right, we're gonna go down to the hole.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Raid. I'm glad to have your approval.
What does that mean?
It means that I'm... Well, you said okay, like you were approving of my idea to go into the hole. So I'm happy to have your approval.
That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Oh, how is that the stupidest thing you've ever heard? Of all of the things that I've said, how could that possibly be the stupidest?
Well, I must say, I certainly agree with you.
You agree with whatever you want to agree with. Sometimes I feel like it might be a good idea, I don't know, to use things so that you don't leave them on the floor for someone else. You know, like the stopping rounds. Obviously, make sure you've got them in your gun, in all of your weapons, and then maybe just use whatever extra ones are sitting around.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hostiles coming, huh?
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming. Primary offensive mark. Extract is standing by. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
Got him.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Aim at the fire.
Got him.
Friendly recon's online.
UAV entering the AO. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I need close air support of the target.
Let them strike away.
Come on. Shit. Oh my god. And what's so stupid is you can die from that, but you can't pull your chute out when you're falling. Like, what's the deal with that?
Watch the skies.
And then you can't grab the ladder either. Man, they're out there too. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea.
Enemy attack chopper is in the AO. Bring it down and recover the cash. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Damn. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. I gotta get down. I gotta go. Come on. I'm lucky I didn't lose my money.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Damn, and I can't use my cash balloon right now. It's still got a ways to go. Oh, there's a cash drop right there. Oh, wait. Look what I found. All right, armor up. All right, let's get rid of some of this cash.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, there's another supply crate over here. There's a guy. It didn't say team wipe, so he probably got a bunch of friends.
Hostile dropping into the area. What's
That's probably him.
in the area? Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, I feel like it's such a bad idea to leave that way since there's so many guys up there. But I think the only other way out of here is out that little room, that little shed up there.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Shit! Oh my god. I heard him pull his chute right at the last second too. Damn, he was right there. All right, well played, well played. Well, at least I got out of that that hole. Oh, and look at this. What do you know? Yeah, did you see that guy? He knows I'm here. Fuck! Almost had him. Damn it. Oh, jeez. Hopefully I can get back on that train. We did it.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Get his money. Oh, I couldn't get his money in time. Shucks, didn't make top 10, but still, that was very stressful. Which means it was good, I guess. I'm doing a new thing now where I'm setting up my long pull, my full pull sensitivity. It's more like, you know, when I soft pull, I ADS, soft pull left trigger ADS, and it dampens gyro sensitivity a bit. And now when I full pull, it goes into a mode switch gyro layer with additional dampening, but that's all normal. But the different part is that now I have it set up with no acceleration. So, I mean, over the years, I keep going back and forth on acceleration. And I definitely find acceleration to be way better to have for my base gyro layer. And I've seen all the arguments. I've adopted all the arguments at different points in my life. And the whole, acceleration messes with your muscle memory because it's not consistent. But the thing is, the way muscle memory works is muscle memory is not consistent. And when you move your hands around, you're not doing it consistently. So being able to adjust your acceleration to accommodate your hands, like you're not starting from a blank slate, If you were starting from a blank slate, then that might make more sense, but you're not. So it's like you find what options work best for your hands. And high acceleration works just way better for my hands for general purpose gyro aiming. But when because it's a mixture, it's aiming and camera control. The touchpad is all camera control. And then the base, non-ADS, non-hip-fire gyro sensitivity is camera control and aiming. And then the full pull layer is just aiming. So I think for pure aiming, it feels right so far having acceleration off for just aiming, because you're not turning around far. You're not, like when you're aiming, it's basically what is in the center of the screen, and you're making adjustments within the center of the screen. When you're not aiming, but you're running around, still tracking shots at different times in the heat of battle.
Enemy soldier incoming. Stop warming up. Stand by.
It feels right to have that acceleration because you're going to be looking around quickly and all that. And you find one that makes it so when your hands instinctively turn to want to look at a certain direction, if you turn instinctively and you're looking in the direction that you want it to look, then it's working. Like there's no spreadsheet, there's no Reddit comment that can be long enough to change the fact that if you're intent on looking in a certain area and whatever your settings are enable you to look at that area reliably, then it doesn't matter. Like nothing else matters as long as it's working. But the caveat is you have to experiment with everything. You have to be open-minded and experiment with it all to really find what's working. Because it's too easy to be like, oh, well, I don't use that, therefore I don't need it. I mean, I didn't use so much stuff that I use now, but I couldn't have used it before because I wasn't ready for it. Always on gyro is one of those things too. This could be a very overwhelming controller to come to grips with. So turning on always on gyro might be a little overwhelming. Might be a little too much for you. At least starting off, it was for me. So certain things, you need to approach them progressively, And I feel like with acceleration, it's like it's been that sort of progression. And now I'm ready to go sort of see if I can find a middle ground where I'm incorporating both acceleration and no acceleration. And it feels right. Oh, I know where he's going. Oh, did he fall? I think he fell. What a loser. Who does that?
UAV overhead.
So yeah, I'm not using that long press full pull
Dropping into the air.
layer. He did. Poor bastard fell.
Marking targets. Clear hot.
Loader 2-0, copy. Cluster strike away.
Extraction standing by. Marking LZ.
Oh, I downed him with his own C4. Oh, he downed me with his friend. Where's the guy down? I should have known. I mean, it did say downed. I wonder if that was the guy. Maybe I didn't actually down him. Oh, shit. That does happen. But I need to pick my other loadout. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to pick the other loadout with my sniper so that I can experiment a bit more.
Be advised, enemy attack chopper incoming. Take it down and secure the cache. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Yes, it's our lucky day.
I need close air support on this target.
This is loader 2-0, copy. Cluster strike away.
We should take this cash drop. Right out in the open. No one will see me. Because I am wearing camouflage. Oh shit, it's snow. Oh, and now I'm marked. That's okay. They could come get me.
Cache in the area.
Sweet.
I need close air support on this target.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
That's a money man there. He's got a lot of money.
Shots missed.
Go, 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 go.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Oh, shit. He got me with an airstrike, but I was indoors, man. Not fair. Now I gotta find that guy. Oh, shit. What was that? Another airstrike. Oh, he's got eyes on me. He sees me coming. I wonder if that's him.
Enemy vehicle.
Oh, there he is. God damn it. I fell and broke my legs again, Raid. I fell and broke my legs.
No one has any idea what you are saying.
I'm pretty sure they do. Oh man, didn't make it that time. Oh, ouch. Got wood. All right, we should do one more. I'm tempted. Yeah, I got I got distracted or something that time. What happened? Was that the one where I lost all my money to those guys in the hole? That hole, by the way, is kind of my new favorite thing. It might be my new favorite place. Second to the train, of course. Of course. Of course.
All right.
No, you're supposed to say, of course.
Of course.
There you go. All right, here's what we should do. This is going to be dangerous. We're going to put it on Phil. And we're going to join a squad now. We're going to be a team player. And we're going to get a higher score than I got in the previous round. So there. Also, have you noticed the new festive decorations here in the gulag that I'm walking through? He's our guy here is very suspicious of the holidays. See, this is one of the things that always drops my render resolution all the time. At first I thought, well, you know, whenever it does an update, it probably lowers some video settings in case the update, you know, mess something up. You know, they want to They don't want the game to crash or whatever, so they bump everything down.
Target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
I don't know that though. And even when there seemingly hasn't been an update, oh shit, it still does that to my settings, my
Dropping in.
my resolution render value. See, like that seemed like too high a sensitivity, right? And that one worked, but it was still like, I don't know if you saw, my hands were a little far. So I kind of feel like I need to lower it or increase the sensitivity,
Playtime's over, mate.
AKA lower the dampening on that full pull, low sense layer.
Plunder. Secure cash by completing contracts, looting, or eliminating targets. Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
All right, they want to go that way, so I'm down. Hello, fellas. Oh, we're playing with Dwight Schrute. That's awesome. I love that guy. Oh, one of our guys is down. Ooh, where did that come from? Oh, it's our guy. Got you, Dwight.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Target marked. Send it.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Throwing grenade. Frag out.
Get him, Dwight.
Hostile.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, damn. That was funny. I think that was my guy too. That rammed him with the Jeep. It was too late for me, but that was still a great kill. Shit! Oh no! Vengeance is mine. Can you make it to me? Dwight Schrute, this way.
Relocate. And now.
Oh no. Of course. Of course. Get him, Dwight. Yes. Watch out, there's a sniper. He's got eyes on you. I don't know if they can hear me, but I'm pushing the button.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy attack chopper is in the AO. Bring it down and recover the cash. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, there's a cash drop right there.
Have eyes on hostile gear. It's mine.
Good job.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Small feather. Cancel that.
Good job.
Enemy soldier incoming. Classified.
Uh-oh.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Did they drop money? No, I don't think so.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the
Damn.
sky. Be advised. There's an enemy team hunting you.
Stop dying, dude.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, yeah.
Stepping waypoint. Target marked. Send it.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound. Shots missed.
Hey, 4th place. Way to go, team. Way to go. What'd I say? I knew we'd do better that time. Makes a big difference when you got a team with you. Look at us. Bunch of champions here. Me right there. Right there next to Dwight Schrute. I'm sure it's not the Dwight Schrute, but I mean, the guy can dream, right? All right, everybody. It's that time again. Time to say goodnight to you all. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a lot of fun. We did pretty good. I'm very happy with my Steam controller. Trains are still fun, and big holes in the ground can be almost equally as fun, but definitely more prosperous. So I can't wait to jump into that hole again on the next Warzone Wednesday. In fact, maybe we'll visit a helium farm and then take a train to the big hole in the ground, enter the hole in the ground, collect a bunch of money, and then try to escape the hole in the ground back onto a train to then bring us back to our family's helium farm. It sounds like a really good plan. Yeah, that's definitely what we're gonna do. Oh, and I can't wait. I gotta say, I'm still surprised how much fun I'm still able to have playing Warzone after so much time. The game is still very fun. And I don't feel like I even scratched the surface with everything that you can do, and the customization stuff and the weapon stuff and all the gunsmith things, and I'm so boring when it comes to a lot of that. But look, I'm branching out. I got a new weapon now that I'm using. The Krig 6, I guess. Yeah. So that's exciting. Progress. Well, I hope you all had a good night, and I hope you come back tomorrow. And if you would like to join the TRICOM, check the link in the description. And if you're sick and tired of hearing me say this, well, good news. I'm only going to be saying this for, let me see. Yeah, for just about a week and a day. And then I won't be saying it anymore. That's right. A lot of things are going to change. There's a lot of exciting things in store for us in 2021. If you thought that maybe I had bitten off more than I can chew, well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, man. Oh, what am I doing? Who knows? But I'm excited to do it. And I'm excited to do it with you. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. And I hope you're enjoying this festive time of the year. I hope it's festive for you. And if it's not very festive, and if you're one who's prone to not really enjoying the festivities, I feel ya. And I hope maybe we could enjoy this time of year for our own reasons. You know? Together. Here. So if that sounds interesting to you, then come back tomorrow. We'll hang out some more and maybe play a totally different game, because I definitely have quite a few that I'd like to show you. So, Nemo, thank you for hanging out in the chat. It's always nice to see you there. And the rest of you watching on YouTube, thank you for stopping by as well. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you would like. And yeah, I guess that's it. Have a good night, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow.